Collective, welcome aboard. So, what I heard was be the flame. You are light, but just like fire, you can burn. Okay, so I'm hearing very strongly be the flame. This is going to be a collective reading, of course, but it's there's something because I'm getting there was a saying. Okay, there's a saying that goes back to, I believe, Egyptian times. Let me see if I can find it. I have to be able to look for this. Okay. Give me a second because it is important. It is important. Let me see. Let me find it, collective. Be patient with me. Where was it? Yeah, I get a lot of stuff about Egypt. So for those of you who connect with that time frame, but it doesn't have to necessarily be that. Okay, hold on. Okay, I do have to. I was drawn to a specific paragraph here, so I'm gonna read it to you. But it's not what I was looking for. But this is important as well. It says, "A beautiful new beginning is arriving before you. Do you have the strength to beat what up to this day has controlled you? If so, continue the path, for one day soon it will be revealed to you at last." Okay, but there's something else that I wanted to iterate here. Let me see. Where is it? Okay, I think it's right here. No, this is not it. Okay. Damn it. I want to find it for you guys, but I'm not sure where it is. I am just not sure where it is. Yeah, okay. It's something about dying a thousand times, being thrown in the fire and dying a thousand times. It was something like that. Um, I just can't think of it like completely how it was said. I thought I could find it here, but again, no. And yeah, I don't see it. Okay, well, anyways, this is about you being the flame, being the fire. This is about you burning many times, but becoming the flame. Okay? Yeah, I'm just going to leave it there because I can't find it. Okay. I'm sure many of you know what I'm talking about, but we'll leave it there. So this is about you becoming the fire, being the flame, even though you've been burnt so many times by it. You have transmuted it into your favor. So it became your power, your element. So a lot of you work with fire very well. Okay, you could do rituals to cleanse your energy with fire. So it's an element that you could be perfecting right now as well. It doesn't have to be physical fire. There is something about the meaning of that. The ashes, the phoenix rising, the becoming that strength, that power, that untouchable. It's magnetic, it's mystifying, it's alluring, it's tempting. It, you want to go to the light, but you can't get burned if you don't understand it, if you don't understand how to transmute it. So other people may be trying to, have gone against you, but they get burned. Something backfires because you have learned the art of transmutation, or you are learning the process of that. Okay? So, but I heard become the flame, the untouchable flame. Fire is untouchable. It disintegrates anything that gets in its way, in its path. It makes it okay. It paves, it destroys everything in sight for something new to come from those ashes, right? If you see a place that is burning, everything is destroyed. But at some point, things will start to grow again. It it transmutes. So it's like whatever ended there, whatever endings people tried to put towards you or send towards you, you might have went through some rough patches throughout your journey here, but you have learned how to transmute it. You know that eventually things will bloom, blossom, grow again. So there's something new arising from the flame within you and into your reality. Okay. All right, Spirit. Let's see what else we got here. And I just keep getting that song Forever Young. It just keeps popping up in my head. Hollow bone. Teachability. Yeah, you're teachable. Number 28. You came full circle with something, adding up to 10. Hollow bone. Teachability. Again, we turn to bone, to ashes, and but it's not the end of us, right? There's something we can learn from that. You're leaving a statement behind, a legacy, a prophecy, your stamp. '27. Heart, home, compassion. Okay? They say heart, home is where the heart is. Okay? And that doesn't always necessarily mean with family. Home is where the heart is. If the heart is at home within your vessel, it is home. It's not a particular place within existence. It's where your heart feels at ease. And your heart is even more expansive than the mind. It feels out the field, the energetic field here. It tells you, I feel like that's where you get that empathy, that unconditional love. It tells you if it's happy within a surrounding or not. So home is where the heart is. Like, if the heart feels at home, everything is good. If the heart does not, chaos abounds. You are open to learn here, to be guided here by spirit and by your own heart. Fool's embrace, transmuting pain. Look at that. A lot of you, I'm seeing a little insight into your journey here from childhood. And when you always had this unconditional love within your heart, which created a lot of pain for you, that at some point in your life, throughout your journey, certain points, not just one, you could have felt foolish for giving unconditional love to somebody, or pouring your love into certain people when it wasn't reciprocated. 22 is a master number. So I feel like this is what you're mastering, is the art of transmutation. Transmuting pain into your power and back into balance with unconditional love. You are caring for your heart and making sure that it feels at home wherever you are by loving you and transmuting any unwanted feelings or actions of others back into balance and into your power. You're no longer just pouring and pouring from an empty cup. You're pouring into yourself, making sure that nobody depletes that. Okay? Teachability. You are learning the art of worth, self-love and self-worth. You have been. Skybridge, possibility for union. Look at this. Oh man. Number 47. That could be a significant number. It could be your age. This could have been happening to someone around that age. 47 is also a very important age. 7, the divine number. 4, stability, something being grounded. 4 corners. That's how you build something solid. Something must be grounded into that. You could build up from there, but you must be firmly grounded. So you grounded yourself here. And possibility for union. Number 11. So there's some gates. A gate is opening as you transmute and become this flame. The ring of fire is giving protection. But I feel like not only are you being protected from the spirit realm, you are learning how to protect your circle, your energy, your vibration, your frequency, your auric field. You have a ring of fire. So you cannot be tampered with as you're going through this, because you're transmuting the very thing you're becoming, and other people don't understand the art of transmutation that go up against you, so they constantly get burned trying to go up against you. It backfires. Beloved, radical acceptance. Look at that. Balance. Number 2, duality. The polarity between light and dark here. Radical acceptance. Your heart. Your heart is becoming the flame. Oh, okay. This is very deep. Your heart is very powerful. Like, I'm feeling all kinds of things right now, and I feel it in the heart space. Okay. Your heart, obviously I'm talking to somebody that's very highly empathic. As you're transmuting all of this and going through these ascensions and transmutations and, this journey, your heart is sensing more and more. So some of you, when you listen to something that really hits home in your heart, or you see something, it's intensified. So the art of transmutation is going to help you kind of ground this energy so that you're not overwhelmed. Because I do sense a feeling of feeling overwhelmed sometimes with certain things or certain situations around you when they do pop up. Woodwives, adaptability. Yeah. Needing to, radical acceptance, right? This is a radical acceptance, and understanding also is what I'm getting. But adapting to that big change, to those feelings that you're experiencing. 64 could also be significant here. And that's 10. Endings. Adapting to endings in your life. Transitions, change, shift, and ending cycles and allowing a new beginning. So you're adapting to the many transformations that you've already been through and continue to go through. And this is not an easy thing, because it could be very emotional, it could be very overwhelming at times. It could throw you for a loop, but you are embracing it in a way, in the best way you can at this time. But it's like your heart is becoming more adaptable and stronger as you do this, even though you're feeling things intensely right now. When things happen or arise, whether you're involved or not, because of your high empathic nature. Okay, whew. I know I'm feeling something. And it feels overwhelming. Okay, so let's see what else here. Yeah, worth, freedom. Absolutely. Look at this. I no longer want this fiery ring of resentment to block the good. Release me from its bonds. So for some of you, you created this ring of fire to protect yourself as you were healing and understanding and transmuting energy. But it can also block out the good that's trying to get in. So you're trying to free yourself from a certain protection that you were under as you were learning the art of transmutation and protecting your heart. So you're ready to fly because you are becoming the flame. So when you no longer need the ring, you are the fire. Untouchable, free to just be that. The fire just burns. It's not worried about anybody coming up against it. Sure, you could pour water on it and it'll steam. But just as well as you can wait for that to dry and restart that fire. It doesn't mean it's out temporarily. But you're not allowing somebody to overwhelm you in that way. You know, that's something you do physically. Yeah, sure, I could pour water over fire. But you're becoming the flame. Nobody could just pour water on you anymore because you learn the art of transmutation. Okay? So this is also, again, I'm getting a lot about elements, right? Fire grounded in the ground. Some of you could be making some sort of, maybe a fire pit or some sort of something where you burn things. I don't know. That's for somebody here. But it's surrounded by air. And you could live by water. Or when you pour it out, you use water. But what I'm getting is that you are learning how to use every tool. And right now you're becoming the fire. Okay, with heart here is connected to water, emotions, your soul, right? You were learning how to protect that and work with your emotions as well. Nothing can really hover over you either with fire, because they're still going to feel the burn. This ring of fire is very significant. It was here for like a moment in time till you felt comfortable enough to become that flame. It's kind of like a little birdie in a nest learning how to fly, even though it's way up here and the ground is way down there, and trusting that you are that. You are that little bird that can take flight without fear. I hope that makes sense. Okay. So one more shuffle here. Allowing and delusion. Okay, teachability with change. Yeah, you're adapting to change. You are learning how to adapt to many changes that happen in your life because it's like you have no choice, right? You know that things shift and change all the time. And we cannot become that little pebble to keep the change from happening, to keep the wheel turning. We must simply just allow and roll with the punches kind of energy. Yeah, detachment. Understanding how to detach from things that you are emotionally connected to. Because perhaps the heart is letting you know that this is not where it feels at home. So you've been learning the art of change, detachment. This is really good. Fool's embrace with transmutation, transmuting pain. Ease. Look at that. It becomes easier and easier for you. Because I just feel like it's something that you constantly go through many cycles since you've been a child. And Sky Bridge with possibility for union. This could be union in union with yourself, or in union with the divine, or in union with your soul tribe, which includes, friendships, love, co-workers that are in the same type of purpose or practices that you're in. Signs. So listen to the signs. Your instincts. The message from the inner divine. Yeah, I feel like this is you becoming one with the divine. Union. Possibility for union. Oh, I'm hearing union with the Most High. Whoa. When you come into union with thyself, you come into union with the divine, and you come into union with others that are also in union with thyself and with the divine, and of course with the Most High. I'm so overwhelmed by this message. Wow. Okay. I don't know. There's something very grandiose is what I'm hearing happening within and around you, but also within the spirit realm because you're so connected. You may get overwhelmed at times. There's a feeling that you're feeling sometimes that you don't know where it comes from. There's something happening within your heart space. And you are becoming the flame. So it's almost like feeling the burn and then transcending it into like light and joy and laughter, brightness. And I heard one last burn. Damn, you guys may be going through a dark night of the soul. It may be coming up. Because I'm feeling like such a weird, kind of emotional, a little bit with anxiety here, feeling in my heart space, deep in my heart space. There may be somebody on the other side trying to connect with you. I just feel like you've been through so much emotional pain. Like, I want to cry right now. 222 here. A lot of twos. 2222. You've been mastering a lot here when it comes to like your personal internal journey here. Look at that. Divine love. When you offer everything to the divine with detachment, you begin a love affair with spirit. Yeah, you have some sort of union with the divine. Sky bridge. Yeah, intuition. From the heart, it feels like. Each person's road to the inner Lord is extraordinary and personal. How liberating to listen inside and sense moment to moment what's needed. Absolutely. You're very connected to your heart space and to the Most High. It's almost like you feel him, or, you feel source. Because it's not a him or her, it's source. You feel source within you. You are definitely one with the divine. And transmuting is becoming easy for you. You're doing it with ease now. So you may feel something intensely one moment, but you don't dwell on that intensity. You can transmute it and get back to your day or to, doing what you were doing. But when you feel something, it's intense. Because I was feeling that and it was intense, and now I feel better. Okay. Whew. Good Lord. Let me get into these cards. I'm going to use my Dimensions Oracle deck. And of course, all my decks, there will be a link in the description box below. Let's see what's going on here. Oof. Good Lord. Yeah. The Hierophant with pure of heart intention. Friendship, confidant. So you are that person. Let me tell you, when you walk out of people's lives, and if they did you dirty, they never forget. They will always regret what they did, because they went up against, I feel, an angel connected to the Most High. You have Christ consciousness. You're connected to Source. Therefore, you are meant to be this leader, spiritual teacher, and guidance, because you are tapped in to the Most High. So you have a purpose, and the Most High is using you as a vehicle within this earth to relay that message. That is what I'm getting here. So you work for the Most High. Yeah, you've been fighting inner demons, challenge and defeat, but the Most High is within you. So he gives you the strength, the know-how, how to defeat these inner demons. Exactly. Ambitious, creative, confident, and seductive. You have a very magnetic quality to you, whether you're male or female. And of course, you are a creator. When you're that in tune with the Most High, your creative abilities are like, they are otherworldly. They're flowing right now in a very different way. Some of you may have always been very creative, whether it's through art, music, poetry, scripture. Your senses are coming alive. Look at this. Past life regression with Earth Angel. Universal justice, truth, and restoration. Past life regression, memories, revelations. Something will be revealed to you, or is being revealed through you, to you. And I said through you. Okay? So in the dream state. So definitely pay attention. 333 is here. as well as coming full circle with something. Let's get one more. Okay, no? Okay. No, we're good. So definitely I am speaking to an earth angel. And, you know, coming from, obviously if you're an earth angel, you are an angel in the spirit somehow. You're a cosmic being. You're connected to the Most High. So when you come to this dense earth, that's confirmation. When you come to the dense reality of earth, it can be very different than what you're used to, than what your soul, your consciousness is used to. So it's hard to adapt, but we do have adaptability to change here, and detachment, and transmuting energies with ease, because you do listen to the signs and synchronicities of your emotions, of your intuitions, your heart, and your energetic sphere. You are this flame. You are becoming this flame, but you had to feel it in order to be able to transmute it. Look at this. Look at, there's a ring of fire. Control, obsession, and possessiveness. You met people that want, that's why protection is here. That's, you put this ring of fire to protect yourself. And again, you're an angel here. People try to control you, obsess over you, and possess you. It's your energy. It's like they misjudged you. They underestimated you. But it was at a time where maybe you were more naive. You didn't understand your own power. You didn't even know you were an earth angel. You didn't know how connected to the divine you really were. There were always signs and synchronicities, and maybe you felt more connected to the spirit realm as time went by, as you grew, okay, into the person you are today, and becoming, still becoming. But you are awakened now to your power. And you got wings to fly out of this ring of fire, because you became that fire, right? So these people can't touch you anymore. Look at that. With detachment, alliances coming together for the greater good. You are a light worker. Okay, this is a collective message. You're light workers, and you're all coming together for the greater good. Okay, home is where the heart is. That's what I keep getting with compassion. So this is soul tribe, detaching from anything, anywhere, or from any person where the heart does not feel at home. Ease, yeah, envy, desire, and lurker. Somebody lurks, and you've had to transmute, and it could be people throughout your lives that keep trying to possess and obsess over you and envy you, and you have learned to transmute whatever they send towards you with ease. And that's what I'm getting. You had forces that were going up against you. That's why you felt the need to protect yourself, but you have always been protected by spirit and the Most High. Signs: High Priestess, divine knowledge, illumination, and wisdom. With Sky Bridge, possibility for union. You're out in the universe here. And you know, this is like being the AI. You have infinite knowledge. Your mind is open to the infinite source, infinite knowledge. So, you know how AI doesn't forget, so they're able to retain memory, right? Once they learn something. Well, you never forgot certain things till you got till this earth, but it's still within your DNA. It's still like past life regression. There's some form of recognition of who you are, what you've been through, what you've done. And this is slowly being shown to you. And it has to be that way, because people would be overwhelmed and going nuts if everything was poured onto them all at once. So it comes in levels and stages. And there are different ascensions and, you know, transformations to be had. And every time it's like opening a little door of who you are, where you came from, what you did. So Spirit is showing you slowly through your dream state, through signs and synchronicities, who you are, what you're here for, what you are capable of, and to be open to receiving downloads. So trust those downloads. Trust your intuition, even if it sounds, I don't know, out of this world, because it probably is. Okay, you're very wise, beyond your years, as far as Earth is concerned, of course. Your knowledge is very extensive, expansive, and it's definitely not just knowledge that you learn here mentally. It's knowledge that is stored within your DNA, your consciousness, and that you are still open to receiving because you are awakened and you are a high priestess. You have divine wisdom and knowledge. Some of you are tapping into that. Some of you you're very much tapped into that. Okay? And you continue to be. You listen to the signs and synchronicities. This is like so beautiful. Yeah. Balance here with black and white feathers. Setting boundaries, balanced and empowered. He's got 2 dragons and like this burst of like it's giving flames or fire or like a flower within the heart space here. And there's 4 dragons here. There's guardians. Standing guardians. You have guardians, definitely. Feeling lost, let down, disappointment, regrets. Yeah, you guys have been through the mill. But you're learning, you're growing. You have faith and understanding. You know that where you stand is not the end and better things are coming. Okay? Yeah, traumas, disturbed, disappointments since childhood. Okay? You have been let down. It's created traumas. For some of you, depression. It left you maybe a little bit disturbed. But there you go. Spirit, archangels, guardians, and protection. I can't make it up. Have always been protecting you. You see how there's a demon here? You've had demons or whatever you want, entities trying to control you because of the traumas you've been through, trying to keep you in this shadow. But you've also had, we got demons and angels here. Archangels, guardians, protectors that defeated these demons in the spirit because they were protecting you. Okay? So, you could have been someone that, you dabbled in your shadow at some point. You rebelled. You were the black sheep. Okay? Maybe you did some things that you weren't proud of. That, it may be a certain behavior, but it just stemmed from a low vibration. I definitely feel like you have surpassed that. That was a long time ago when you were maybe younger, more naive. You didn't understand people as far as, I feel like you met a lot of toxic people. Maybe you had a lot of friendships that just betrayed you a lot. And you just didn't understand why, because I feel like you poured into them in a positive way. You were a friend, because it says, what did we have? We had, you were confident, friendship. Where did it go? You remember. It was right by the Hierophant. But anyways, you know what I'm talking about. And look at this. Protecting your abundance, your royalty, your prosperity from these thieves. But you had to go through so much to get to what is rightfully yours. There's a steel door. There's a peacock here, which, signifies ego, but also signifies prosperity. Yeah, I heard check your ego at the door. So anybody that tries to come up against you to get into this door, they can't. This is a divine door. It's like you must take your shoes off before you come in here. You know what I mean? Your dirty devilish shoes for whoever's trying to get this. It's not meant for them. Like there's a bouncer at the door. You know what I mean? There's an archangel protecting this. It's not for everybody else. But you know what I'm saying? You had to like learn some things. You're growing. You're understanding. You've been disappointed. You're setting boundaries. Okay? And you're being very protected. Yeah. Opportunities, life path, purpose. Look, it's like you went through the door and you're about to meet up with an opportunity here. There's a treasure chest here. There's something is being shown to you here. That there's more where that came from. And it's right here. Your life purpose. We have a ladybug here. Okay, some of you may have been seeing ladybugs. That's a sign of luck. Yeah, exactly. Look, more dragons and more dragons here. You know, there's good dragons and bad dragons. Okay? It's just a matter of perspective. But we have fighting inner demons, challenge, defeat, with a true gem, high vibration, enlightened and magnetic. So through this purpose, you've gone through some spiritual warfare as well that you have to fight through. But there are other things. And I also feel mystical realms that people are not aware of, but you are a part of, that protect you as well. Look, rising from the ashes, reborn, stronger and better than before. You're becoming the flame. So you went through the gates, 1111, so that you had a moment to become this rising of the phoenix, this flame. And you had a teacher on the other side. You had somebody guiding and protecting you here. Wow. Yeah. Internal voyage, journey, pathway, and insight. Like I said, you had to feel the burn. But now you transmuted that burn into what that element is, and it's fire. Once you're the fire, you just burn. Naturally, you're not going to feel the pain. My goodness. Let's this is just amazing. I'm missing a deck. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Okay, let's get a little tarot, and then we'll get a little bit esoteric, even though this is pretty esoteric. The High Priestess with balance. Look at that. Between your light and the shadow. You understand that this is the art of balance between your light and dark. Yeah, Four of Fire. Grounded in stability. Okay? Prosperity, contentment, and celebration. With compromise, self-control, and moderation. Everything in moderation. Yeah, wise counselor. I mean, how do you become wise and able to basically relate the message of source and understanding that source is within and opening that doorway to the source so that you can become enlightened by source and stand in your purpose? You had, in order to gain all this wisdom, you had to go through the fire. You had to go through the you know, the disappointments. You had to see yourself for your own mistakes and grow from them. That's how you're becoming this wise counsel, this spiritual guide. Okay? You're a spirit guide in the flesh. The Magician with transformation. Okay, you're this is like when you turn you turn things to gold. Okay? The art of transformation. Wow. The Star and the Magician. Get out. Inspiration, fulfillment, faith, empowerment, and preparedness. You grant your own wishes here. You're learning the art of wish fulfillment, manifestation, transmutation, like, and I said you were working with the elements. Right now you're working with the one, the fire. Okay, and I feel water as well. Of course, you know, there are other elements that, but I just feel like really heavy right now. And he's holding that wand. I almost feel like you need to be the fire in order. It's like, for me, it's like the hardest one. It doesn't have to be, because emotions are hard too. And also breaking through your self-limiting beliefs to be open to receiving messages of the divine. That's hard for anybody to grasp, okay? And turning your wisdom into something profitable with the Ace of Pentacles, something tangible within this God's green earth, is also not easy. But you're doing it. You're manifesting wish fulfillment. You have faith in your ability to manifest your own wish fulfillment. The world. Oh my God. The world with the magician. All major arcana is popping out here. You can manifest whatever you like. You manifested yourself into this earth. You came here equipped with all the tools. Okay, how many times we're going to shuffle a spirit? One more? Eight of wands. Yeah, you were a seed planted in the earth. An angel. As well as these other star seeds. You know what I mean? Collectively, all of you. For a purpose, a major purpose. Queen of Fire. Obviously, not all of you. You know, whoever this message is resonating with. Queen of Fire. Intelligent, exuberant, and determined. That's the second time we see the Queen of Fire. You're a very desirable man or woman. This is why people want to possess and control you. Your light, I heard, is eminent. And I heard eminent domain. Somebody wants to possess you and not give you what your worth is without reciprocity. That's possession, obsession. People desire you, want you. It's like, yeah, it's like putting an angel or a bird in a cage. They want you there to look at. You know, it's like, okay, what kind of tricks you got? It's like you're not a freaking, like a caged animal. Like, that's what I'm getting. You're very charming, funny, charismatic, confident, beautiful. You exude a lot. But you're also vulnerable. And you have a sense of, like, most people, I feel like you're not somebody that a lot of people know to the core. Because you have many facets. You show up in different ways depending on the situation or the people around you. I feel like you're full of surprises. You would be someone that's the jack of all trades energy. There is an energy about you, and you're not always the same, because you go through so many transformations that somebody could see you 6, 10, 20 years later. You're not at all who you used to be. It's like seeing a whole new person. But it's like you get better and better at the same time. It's like, how do you, what? Like, some people may scratch their head, like, how do you get through life? Like, what are you doing? But it's not something you can explain. And I feel like you're quiet about it anyways. Because there's not a lot of people you trust. Because you've been through a lot. I can see that. And some people get enamored with you. It's just something about your energy. But you're a walking mystery. Yes, you are. You are. It, you know, it matters, like, what era they stepped into your life. You could have been at your best, your worst, or somewhere in between. It's just they never know. So everybody may have a different sense of who you are. Some people may see you as the villain. Some people may see you as that angel, as a hero or a savior, or you know what I mean? Like, some people may see you as naive or too quiet or shy. Some people may see that you're super confident and or even maybe aggressive. It just depends. Because I feel like there's so many facets. The Lovers, with alliances coming together for the greater good. Two people coming together in a very detached manner because the heart feels at home and they're filled with compassion. So your heart longs for this, that this is where it's been trying to guide you towards someone that is right for you. Okay, 27 adding up to 9, somebody is coming through your portal and you were meant to meet these people. Divinely guided, even if it's soul family or a specific person that God has set out for you. 9 of fire. Yeah, 9 of wands. Somebody here has been going up against you so hard with this envy, desire, and lurker. And protection. Okay? Preparedness. Resilience. You have become resilient due to this person. You became a warrior here. I heard heavy hitter. You had somebody here that was so obsessed with your energy, they can't seem to let it go. They want it. They desire it. But it's also like they have this hate towards it. They envy it. Yeah, I'm hearing that song, Duran Duran, Hungry Like the Wolf. Hungry like the wolf. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da. I'm on a hunt down after you. Yeah. 3 of Earth. You're collaborating with the divine. Talent, recognition, and collaboration. This is you collaborating with the divine and listening to the signs and synchronicities. You are being guided, protected, and this is who you collaborate with, the divine. You work for the Most High. Nobody could take that away from you. It's the Most High. Wow. Let's get another round. Ace of Earth. There's the Ace of Pentacles. Intelligent, exuberant, determined. Okay? To learn, to grow, to make your statement. We have abundance, opportunity, and resources. Ace of Pentacles. Somebody here wants to possess you and whatever comes with it. King of Earth. This is somebody that you're meant to align with. It's right next to the Ace of Pentacles, the Lovers. An alliances coming together for the greater good. Okay? A lot of you are learning how to detach from other people that are not in this purpose, or that are going up against you, or don't serve your higher selves. 9 of fire with the 10 of fire. Look at this. Whoever this person is such a burden, became such a burden on your life. That's who you're transmuting whatever pain they left you. Yeah, overworked, stressed, and imbalanced. I feel like this person has made it hard for you to be able to, move forward. Somebody here has been a major obstacle in your life. Even if you're not next to them, it could be somebody from a distance doing energetic work. It could be somebody that you know in your circle. It could be a family member, take it how it resonates. They are a burden. 5 of water. Disappointment, regret, and forgiveness. With the 3 of earth. Okay. I feel like some of you get very disappointed in yourself when something does not go right or you feel like you made a mistake. But you have an angel or angels behind you saying it's okay to make mistakes. We don't get it right all the time. Okay. Self-forgiveness here, very important. You could be getting signs about someone in specific that you could be collaborating with. Um, that is not right for you or something like this. So there could be someone in your circle aside from this person that is not right for you. Or this is you forgiving yourself for even allowing this energy around you. Something like that. Bottom of the deck, the dreamer. The fool. Beginning, believing, protected. Look at that. Yeah, it's the end of that. Some of you, it's no longer the Five of Water. It's the Five of Water cups in reverse. So you're no longer in that energy of regret. You forgave yourself. And yeah, Two of Earth, balance with the dreamer. And the Four of Air, Four of Swords, healing, relaxing, self-reflecting. Okay? This feels freedom, like freedom here. The Fool, the Two of Pentacles, and look at that, Four of Air and the Four of Fire. I'm hearing chilling, relaxing. What is it? Shooting some b-ball outside of the school. So it's like chilling and relaxing is what I'm getting. You know, the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air song. So, and you know how he moved from the ghetto with his aunt and uncle to a ritzy part of town. So some of you, there's a whole new beginning here where you're going to feel at ease, where you're moving, okay, to a place that you're being guided to. So that could be the signs that Spirit's trying to give you right now. Yeah, where there's more balance. Okay, compromise, self-control, moderation with awakening. Pause, perspective, and selflessness. This could be like the Hangman. Yeah, celebration, community, and friendships. There's new friendships here. Two of Fire, yeah. There's a whole new path here. So, like I said, some of you may be working, collaborating with Spirit on something that is emotional here. And then, and you're transmuting here. Because, you know, life is about, you know, ups and downs. It's never like smooth sailing all the way. And you're going to transmute this energy. You're going to overcome this. And know that you are protected. Clarify this Five of Cups. Release, endings, transformation, and freedom. Yeah. Look at that. The Phoenix rising. Becoming the fire. So you're transmuting something. Look at this. Three of Swords. Endings. Ace of Cups. Look, a bird is being set free. You're being set free from something. So, yeah, freedom, endings, transformation. You're being set free from something. It's going to hurt. Whatever this is painful. I mean, we do have possibility for union. Ah, this feels so painful. But it's like it sets you free. Ace of Cups, the Chariot, the Nine of Earth. With renewal, rebirth, reflection. Seven of Earth, the Wheel of Fortune. Ace of Fire. Wow. Moving on. Hope. Yeah. Oh, man. So we have release. Tell me more. Eight of fire, communication, movement forward. Ten of water. This could be a family member or a pet passing over for someone. Oh, Lord. I hate to give those messages. The King of Air. Yeah, the world. Somebody here missed their opportunity here. They had self-limiting beliefs. They were their own entrapment with the Eight of Swords. There's a King of Air. If it's this person that's been stalking you and somebody that really hurt you here was a real burden and you had to protect your energy, somebody you really had some deep emotions for, that's who's being released here. Oh, Lord. So, you know, I feel like that's an ending of mixed feelings and emotions, because I feel like they were your biggest challenge here. They hit you right in the heart space. And you had to protect your energy from this person. But we have a sense of release and relief is what I'm feeling here. Okay, whoever this King of Air is, okay, it could be a family member, it could be this person that is stalking you, that spirit is like, look, in order for our light worker here, our light workers here to move forward, there may be some people that have created spiritual warfare that we're going to have to remove from this person's life because they don't let up. And you cannot be in your full divine purpose if these people are continuously in your energy. So it's something like that. These people are going to start being removed. These people that, you know, send bad energy or try to siphon your energy or try to steal from you, do black magic, spell work against you. Like, these people have become a big obstacle. Energetically, spiritually, physically, mentally, and emotionally. So somebody here is going to be released from this energy, because I feel like you've been fighting this energy for some time. And they become like this block, doesn't allow you to move forward. Even if you feel you're over it or you are, it's something about their presence in your life is not a good presence. So the Most High is the one that can eliminate this person if they do feel that is the right thing to do. At the end of the day, it's not the end. It's just a rebirth elsewhere, a transformation for them into a different timeline, space, and who knows where in the universe. They have to work on some sort of karma, especially going up against you. So, wow. All right, Spirit, let's get into these. Some of you, yeah, definitely. You know, you have all the clairs, clairvoyancy. You're tapping into your spiritual gifts, that's for sure. Yeah. Higher vibration. Yeah. Your vibration is high. And not everybody is going to, you know, stay within your friend circle or your, you know, family, friends, lovers. Not everybody can handle this energy or understand it. Yeah, it's within you. Clairvoyant. Yeah, trust the process. One more shuffle here. Some of you are close to it. ask for guidance for those of you who are close to it. The promise. Yeah. The Ace of Pentacles with the Queen of Fire. When you understood how to become the flame. That's the Queen of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. Now you're going to work with the element of material gains, abundance. You know, obviously abundance is more than material gains, happiness, contentment, you know what I mean? Having more than enough, no matter how big or small. But now you're going to work with the element of material gains. That's what's coming into your life. Blessings abound here. That is the promise of you becoming your higher self here and in your purpose. Yeah, vibrational alignment with a King of Pentacles. Okay, I feel like this person is coming into your life as well to help you in the material world. But you also help them in a different way, and I feel like that is spiritually. So two forces coming together to, you know what I mean, to really conquer here in a positive way. Yeah, you have healing abilities, and that's exactly what you had to do or learn that you had, because you went through it with the 9 of Fire and the 10 of Fire. You fought through whatever this was, whether it was internally or you know, externally or both. 9 of Fire is the warrior. You are the wounded healer. And you are understanding your healing abilities. And for some of you, of course, you understand them. Look at this mermaid siren energy. Yeah. Some of you have this energy. It's very rare. Like I said, you're connected to the mystical realm. Divine knowledge, wisdom, illumination. Something is being communicated here. You're connected to some pretty cosmic things here. Not just angels and spirit guides. You're connected to the mystical realm. And there's something very significant about dragons in your energy. You're highly abundant and protected. Like, when I think of dragons, I think of a fierce, majestic being, but also a very prosperous and abundant being. And dragons are made up of the energy of luck, prosperity, riches. And mermaid is giving me, you have reincarnated in places that people don't know anything about. Okay, they may see it as this fantasy land, fantasy world made up. But no, I don't think it's made up. I think that there actually is a mystical realm. Made up of divine creatures. Okay? I mean, the consciousness can take on any form. Just because we don't see anything, just because we know what we know within this earth, right? Like through time, we have discovered many different types of animals, right? So why wouldn't there be a mermaid or a Loch Ness monster or a Bigfoot or a unicorn or a dragon in another realm? You know, things tend to be hidden in plain sight. We tend to think of things because it's not just a creative mind that we have. It's almost like we lived it elsewhere and it's popping up and we create it because it's within our DNA to do so, because it's part of a memory that we don't understand mentally, but it's stored in our DNA or it's consciously there somewhere. But we need to awaken the third eye to understand what that is. So for some of you, you have the spirit of the mermaid because perhaps you were a mermaid within a mystical realm at some point. So whatever you learned there, it's stored within your DNA. Okay? And whatever essence comes from you as a Queen of Fire on this earth, it's very unique. Just like if you were to see a mermaid, right? They live in the water. So they're connected to something deeper, a different way of living, being. So there's an energy about you that's different. That's why people want to possess it. Some of you have a very enticing voice. If if you're into music, writing it, singing it, or even if you read out loud, you do audiobooks, or you know what I mean, you're a mentor, a teacher, somebody that communicates, a communicator, a content creator, whatever it is you do. Self-control, yeah, very important, right? As the Queen of Fire, having that self-control, it could be sexually, and also self-control not to cut up on a motherfucker, right? Because sometimes these people, they test you. Because just as much as you're good, your shadow is pretty fierce as well. That's what people probably don't understand. Okay? Just like you could be that mermaid, you could probably be that siren. There's a difference. Light and dark. Bermuda Triangle with vibrational alignment. There's something about portals and time here. There's a somebody here may still be going through we have a vibrational alignment. Yeah. Somebody here is not on your they haven't time jumped yet into your vibrational alignment. That's what they're going through. Whoever this King of Pentacles is. They're understanding something about their heart space here and detaching from their emotion to a situation that may not be fair, or a situation that may be unjust in their life, and they have to learn how to detach from that. But I see that here. I'm also getting that whatever transition this person is going through, they're going to be like, what the fuck? Because, we got Bermuda Triangle, the portal, the time travel. They're going through that. They're going to start seeing things from a whole new perspective. They probably are right now. Whether you're this King of Pentacles or Queen of Wands, place the energies where they fit. Multidimensional with healing abilities. So you are connected to other dimensions. You're connected to portals, of course, not in the physical body, but consciously you can do this. You can do this through meditation, dream state, astral travel, lucid dreaming, and you have healing abilities. I feel like whoever this person is was a significant energy. Unfortunately, not for good. You probably met this person because you have healing abilities and they were meant to heal. But that did not go well. It went south. But I feel like this particular energy that is transitioning out follows you through these portals. It's like your enemy, a nemesis. It's your biggest challenge. Expansion with Mermaid. There you go. Bottom of the deck. Yep. DNA activation. I tell you. Can't make it up. So listen to the sign. Spirit's trying to tell you something about this energy of the mystical realm here as well. Your DNA is being activated. You're probably gonna have dreams about mermaids here. There's something very significant about those dreams, so pay attention. You could be very connected to this realm, and you're gonna see them. A lot of you may have a lot of dreams of being underwater, even if you're consciously like some sort of like creature underwater, like a fish or an octopus or something like that. You're having dreams about underwater. Yeah, listen, pay attention to those. You ever had dreams that you can breathe underwater? Yeah, pay attention to those. Do you feel comfortable underwater in the dream space? Pay attention to that. Hybrid. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you're made up of more than you know, is what I'm getting here. Yeah, spiritual warfare here. Mm-hmm. Because you're different. People feel an energy from you that they feel they have to defend themselves from, and they attack it because they don't understand it. You're not here for spiritual warfare. They create warfare against you. You're just here to expand your wisdom. That's why you're the high priestess. So you're a cosmic traveler to learn and expand. I mean, it's giving you are an immortal, conscious being, spiritual being. So your energy, it transcends, transmutes, transforms, but you're always reincarnated in some shape, form, or another. It's like you're learning. You know how you learn, let's say you choose the aquatic life, so you learn about each animal. You're doing this in a cosmic manner. You're learning about each planet and everything about the planet. You're learning about the universe and everything about the universe. And wherever the hell you come from that is connected to source. It's crazy. Okay, the amount of wisdom acquired here. DNA activation, that's why it comes in waves. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Mental imprisonment with rebirth. Setting yourself free, or people setting themselves free from this. And needing to expand their memory also. But going through rebirth till they figure out how to free themselves from mental imprisonment, like a bird in a cage. Your mind was meant to fly like a bird was meant to fly. Freely, without self-limiting beliefs or any limiting beliefs that are placed upon you by others. So a lot of people have to, just like this King of Swords is going to have to go through rebirth. They have their mind mentally imprisoned. Yeah. Then they're going to be reborn and resume where they left off here, because they didn't learn a thing, apparently. Yeah, I can't make this up. Look at this. Mystical realm, and then we have interstellar travel. Okay? You could be definitely a starseed light worker. What is it, Lyrians? There's other beings that actually travel through the universe. So instead of reincarnating, they travel through the universe. But there could be a process that they know about where you reincarnate. Whoever this is knows how to go through portals. Whoever you're connected to here, they know how to go through portals, through mystical realm, where we can't see it from here. So this is possible, is what I'm seeing. Physically travel to mystical realm, but we're not tapped into this knowledge as far as doing it ourselves in a physical form. You can do this consciously, but interstellar travel, this is like a physical thing. And I feel like these are beings that you're connected to that do this, or you have done this before when you were in a different form here, connected to other beings. I know this is deep, guys, but I mean, you know, when I get deep, I get deep. Look at this. Isis. Shape-shifting. Yeah. Universal goddess. The ultimate divine feminine and priestess. Timeless. There you go. The mother of the universe. Mistress of all elements. And first offspring of the ages. Mightiness of deities. Queen of the dead and foremost of heavenly beings. Should, and the power you hold, it really is given. You are connected to Isis, or some of you feel you are this being, which means the beginning of time. Whatever this is, your abilities are as of Isis. That is your potential here. We have Bigfoot with giants and angels. Again, mystical realm for me, Bigfoot. But I also see like the fallen within the earth, the giants. They're said to, the fallen angels that made it with the women on earth were said to have these Nephilim, the giants. We have telekinesis, angels originated from another planet. We have morality with sanctity, a state of quality of being holy, sacred. Something has morality. Okay, I think I'm going too far back. Let me get one more row here from the meditation with self-control. Okay. Yeah, some of you need meditation, that wusa energy, to keep your fiery temper in check because of certain people that test you. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. And that's your shadow, you know, being in balance with your shadow. But also connecting to your high vibration. Keeping that momentum going. You cannot be stopped. So this King of Pentacles coming towards you, towards this portal, it cannot be stopped. It's a thing. They're already vibrationally aligning. So, you know, once you get sucked up to that portal, nobody can stop it. They don't know where you're going. Boom. You're in another timeline. That's that King of Pentacles. Open to it with multidimensional. So you are open to this. Okay? Or opening to it. That we live in a multi-dimension. And godlike beings with expansion and mermaid here. Godlike beings are with you as well. And again, you know, that DNA activation. So you're collaborating with Spirit. Spirit is helping you to see your potential and who you have been, who you are, and the information that is stored within you. You are tapped into the mystical realm as well. Alright guys, I think I'm going to leave this here because I've said a lot. There's a lot to fucking grasp and take in here. For those of you who are even interested or resonating. Okay? Yeah. So, let me know in the comments if anybody resonates. Or if you even, you know, care to resonate. Okay? If you like this, please hit that like button for me is all I ask. Subscribe if you haven't. It's free. And thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Peace.